Now, this is a lot of foundations. One of my favorite brands when it comes to lip gloss, okay, is Lawless Beauty. This is just one of many glosses that I've actually finished. A few months ago, Lawless Beauty sent me some blushes for me to try, and sadly, the blushes did not live to my expectation, but they didn't take me off the PR list, okay? They actually sent me their brand new foundations, and we're going to try that today. Here we have it, the Lawless Beauty Forget the Filler Skin Plumping Smoothing Foundation. The question is, am I going to love this foundation as much as I love the lip gloss? I don't know. I really don't know. I really hope so, because I really do love the lip gloss. This is the Lawless Beauty Forget the Filler Skin Plumping Full Coverage Foundation. They have 33 shades, and it says the product will upgrade our skin and we will love it. This foundation is weightless, long wearing, full coverage, smooth skin, and it's a natural second skin finish. So it's not going to be matte, it's not going to be satin or dewy, it's going to be a natural skin finish product. It delivers skincare in everywhere because it's clinically proven to visibly improve firmness, hydration, and texture. And the more you use it, the more results you see. It has a product called Maxi Youth, which is a term they formulated for their hyaluronic acid complex that's been clinically proven to visibly smooth texture and reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. And it's non-comedogenic, non-acnegenic, 12 hours wear, dermatology tested, vegan, all of that good stuff. Okay, you hear that? It's a glass bottle with a metallic lid, and it comes with a pump. I thought we had the 3 deepest shades, but we actually have the deepest shade and the 3rd deepest shade, because I think they may have thought they were putting the 3 deepest shades, but they actually gave me shade 31D. They skipped 32D and they gave me 33D. So I'm definitely going to pick up shade 32D because I have a feeling that's going to be my shade, okay? But I will swatch this for you. Ooh. The foundation feels so, wow. It feels so smooth on the skin, and it's also very, very lightweight. It's very thin, and the texture of it just feels beautiful. Wow. This is the deepest shade, and this is shade 33D, and it is absolutely stunning. Let's go in with the 3rd deepest shade because we don't have the 2nd deepest shade. This is the shade 31D. Ooh. Oh yeah. I don't know why, but the texture of it just feels so smooth. Like, this tells me it will blend in like a dream. There is a shade in between these 2 shades, so if you're like me and this is too light for you and this is too deep for you, I have hope that we are going to be able to use the 2nd deepest shade, which is 32D. This is the foundation on the back of my hand, and it's sat for a little bit. You can see it still has its natural glow to it, so it's not going to completely dry out your skin if you have dry skin, and if you have oily skin, you don't have to worry about the foundation being too glowy for your skin tone. Now, Lawless Beauty also sent over Forget the Filler Skin Plumping Line Smoothing Moisturizer, and in recent years we have learned that applying moisturizer before your foundation actually helps your foundation and your concealer and all of that stay longer and look beautiful on your skin. I'm not doubting Lawless Beauty, okay? I'm just wondering what kind of magic they put in their products to make it feel so good on the skin. The last time I tried a foundation without a primer, I said that from then on I was going to only do my foundation reviews using moisturizer alone, because that actually helps us judge the foundation in a fair light. So today I'm only going to put the moisturizer on, and we're going to blend some of this foundation in and see what it looks like. We're gonna do a wear test, all of that, okay? I'm taking the shade 31 and I'm gonna mix a bit of 33 in there because I know there is another shade in between these 2 that I can use. I will confidently mix these 2 and apply it to my skin. If I didn't have an exact shade match, I will tell you don't even look at this foundation, okay? I'm just gonna blend it on. Oh yeah. The mix looks so good. And this foundation brush feels so soft. This is the Lawless foundation brush. Let's apply some to only half of the face and we're gonna blend it in. Oh, I create a perfect match of this foundation by mixing the two shades. And I'm only mixing it because I know there's another shade after this. Like if there wasn't a shade in between the two I swatched, definitely wouldn't recommend I mix it. And also I think I need to, let's see if it I don't think it's gonna oxidize. Wow. The flawlessness of this side of my face just makes me so self-conscious about this acne mark I have over here and my scar from when I got burned. This looks very good. Look at the skin. Can't even tell the difference between like the side I put foundation and the side I did not put foundation, except for the simple fact that I have a scar and an acne mark. Like that's the only way I can tell the difference between the two. Let's apply some to this side and blend over. This is definitely full coverage. I'm just gonna blend a little bit on my acne scar, my acne mark and my scar. It's completely disappeared. The question is, did I put as much foundation on this side of my face as I put on this side of my face? Probably not, but that's okay. My skin is so even. I am here for it. I talked about the Lawless concealers on here a while ago, so I'm gonna go in with Lawless concealers. The Rare Beauty contours. I'm going with my Nutmeg setting powder. Light subtle blush. Okay, we're gonna set with the NYX matte finishing setting spray. This is everything on top of the Lawless Beauty Forget the Filler foundation. Is my skin looking plump? Like, let me know. This looks stunning. It's very beautiful. In recent months, I have barely used a foundation that has covered up my burn mark that's on the side of my face. My base is looking flawless. The finish on the foundation is stunning. I have oily skin, but you can see that my skin is not overly glowy, but it's also not overly matte. Don't know that I have actually used a foundation that is lightweight, almost like a serum foundation, full coverage, natural finish, and has actually covered up my acne mark without me doing too much. I don't know that I have something to compare it with. It's almost as fluid as the Rare Beauty foundation. I'm definitely excited to get that shade 32 so I can see what it looks like on my skin. The time is now 1:38. In 4 hours, my oils will come through and that will help us put this foundation to the test. We're going to be checking out whether it really is a 12-hour wear foundation. First impressions. If you asked me right now, Ohemaa, would you recommend I pick up this product? I will say yes. Based on just how it feels on the skin, based on how it blends on the skin, and based on what it looks like on the skin, yeah, pick up this product. And also just don't forget to pick up this foundation brush because it is not very dense and the bristles are long and they move so easily. It helps diffuse this foundation so much better. And because it is a full coverage foundation, this brush definitely helps. I'm gonna go and I'll come back so we can see what it looks like. The time is now 9:35. This is what my base is looking like with just moisturizer alone. My base looks really good. It did not move on me, didn't separate. Like even around my nose, it's not separated. The smile lines are not separated. It is glowy, like my cheeks are glowy, my nose is glowy, but it's not around what I thought it would be. It's 9:37 right now. The base, it doesn't look bad. I actually like what this looks like. It looks very natural, it looks very glowy. It's not, I'm not going to condemn or rebuke this. I'm gonna set half of my face so you can see what it's gonna look like. This looks really, really good. If nothing at all, 12-hour wear, this could definitely take me there. And of course, when you're wearing it, you are going to be blotting your face. So it's not going to be like you're just leaving it on your skin without blotting it for 8, 10, 12 hours straight. You're gonna be blotting your face, which means it will definitely last the 12 hours and look look beautiful and flawless. Let me know down below in the comments what you think. Have you seen any videos about the Lawless foundations? Have you tried the Lawless foundations? What do you think about it? Do you like it? I would personally just head on over to Sephora and get swatched, and hopefully they do offer samples and you can take a sample home, try it out for a few days and see for yourself what I am talking about, because this foundation feels phenomenal on the skin, blends in beautifully, looks beautiful, beautiful coverage, very much skin-like foundation. Like, this is one foundation that I will truly say is a true full coverage skin like look. Let me know down below in the comments what you think. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't yet done so. Thank you so much for watching. Love you lots, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.